What's up guys, Duarte here with another Marvel Strike Force video, and today we are going to take a look at the best teams for the beta raid. Based on characters you have to invest sooner or later, or for unlocking legendaries, or to complete Artemission 2 and 3. So we'll be looking at the teams and we'll try to use the least amount of characters possible. And this video was based on a post I saw on Reddit. Someone didn't know exactly which were the best teams to use in the beta raids on each section of the raid. But keep in mind that these teams are for the beta raid before the difficulty selector. We don't know exactly what's going to change with the difficulty selector, so when it comes we'll have to make a new list of teams. And these teams I'm going to show you, you can beat every node with them on auto, no problem, from the beginning of the raid until the end of the raid on the last node. I want to say thanks to everyone who watched and pressed a like on my last video, where we were taking a look at the results of the Marauders with Emma Frost in war, and if the team is indeed very good or not, which we came to great results. So check out that video if you still have not. And I want to remind my viewers once again that 55% of you that watch my videos are still not subscribed to the channel, so I hope today is the day that you consider subscribing. And I want to say thanks to everyone who has already subscribed and joined my Discord channel and become a member of my YouTube channel and so on. So thank you very much. So let's get started. I'm just going to explain. So we are going to take a look at this section, Mystic Skill, then we'll take a look at the next section, Skill Tech, and so on until the end of the raid. Okay, so for the first section we have Mystic Skill, and for the Mystic Skill nodes, this is the team I like to use. Asgardians together with Thanos and Ebony Maw. You need Thanos and Ebony Maw, or you should use them for Dark Dimension 2 and 3, they help a lot there. And you need Asgardians to unlock Black Bolt, and you need Black Bolt to unlock Ebony Maw. And most of these characters are legendary or unlock legendaries or are pseudo legendaries like Thanos. So investing in these characters sooner or later, it will bring a lot of value to your account. So for the Mystic Skill nodes, this is the best team I can think of. Okay, so for the second section of the raid, we have Skill and Tech. And the team I recommend for Skill and Tech is this one right here. We have Sif, we have Minerva, we have Shuri, we have Rocket Raccoon, and we have Star-Lord. You can use Star-Lord, Shuri, and Minerva for Dark Dimension 2 and also for Dark Dimension 3. Sif and Rocket, they are not great for Dark Dimension 2 and 3, but you need to use Sif to unlock Black Bolt, and you need Rocket to unlock Star-Lord. So therefore, if you invest in these characters, in the long run, you still have to use them either way. So I think this is a good option. If you don't want to spend tech here and you have a good Taskmaster, you could use Taskmaster instead, and that would be a lot of damage and also mitigation from the blinds and so on. So he would be a great option as well, but this is the one I think it's the best in terms of investment, because you can use all these characters for Dark Dimension and for unlocking legendaries. Okay, now we have the first boss. We have a Mystic Tech and Sinister Six. Sinister Six is not an origin tag, so I don't know exactly why it's there. Either way, the team I'm going to focus on is Mystic and Tech. So let's take a look at that. Okay, so this is a team I like to use for these boss nodes. And this is also one of the teams I use on Ultimus 7.5. I call it the BKT 2.0. The first time I saw this team was being used by the worst effing gamer on Twitch, but he uses Star-Lord in a different position, and I prefer this version with Star-Lord giving energy to Minerva and Ebony Maw. So you always have defense up, you always have the slow, you always have more healing from Ebony Maw ultimate and also from Minerva's ultimate, and the energy that Thanos provides to Hela is enough, especially if you don't use her special ability all the time. So all the energy goes for her ultimate. Okay, so now we have another section. We have Bio and Tech. And for Bio and Tech, we have many options, but the ones that make more sense for me are these ones. So we have the three symbiotes that are available right now in the game: Venom, Carnage, and Symbiote Spider-Man. Then we have Minerva, and we have Star-Lord. Star-Lord giving energy to Symbiote Spider-Man, so you have the stun with the slow as often as possible, and also the special that applies bleeds to the enemies, so you can always attack multiple targets. And from all that damage, Carnage and Venom, they'll just keep going. And Minerva, she just has to yield the little bit of damage that Star-Lord or her takes. Also because Star-Lord applies debuffs and Minerva as well. And you need all of these characters for Dark Dimension 2 and 3. The symbiotes for the city nodes on Dark Dimension 3. Star-Lord and Minerva for Dark Dimension 2 and 3 on the free-for-all nodes and also the cosmic nodes. After we have more skill and tech, so we use exactly the same team I showed you before. Star-Lord, Rocket, Shuri, Minerva and Sif. Then we have once again the bosses, where you have to use Mystic, Tech and Sinister Six. And like I said before, the best team for those nodes is the BKT 2.0. Then we have these two nodes right here, where we have to use Bio, Mystic and Mutant characters. For these nodes I use Thanos in the corner, Venom on the other side, so we can more easily get defense up. Then we have Ebony Maw, also giving defense up, offense down, slow, bleeds and so on. That is something that the symbiotes use a lot. All of these characters can be used on Dark Dimension 3, Cosmic nodes and also the City nodes. So this is a great team for these specific nodes on the Battle Raid. Then we have Bio and Mutant. And for these nodes I decided to focus only on Bio, even that there are many Mutant teams that are good. And I think the Bio characters overall are just better in terms of investment. So the team I recommend is right here. We have Inhumans with Crystal and Black Bolt that you need to unlock Ebony Maw, the legendary from the Black Order, and the symbiotes once again that you need for Dark Dimension 3 for the city nodes. After we have these nodes right here in the center with the Bio and Mystic, so we'll be using the same team that we used in these nodes right here in the middle, which will be this team right here, like I said before, Thanos, Ebony Maw and the symbiotes, some of the best characters that you need for Dark Dimension 3 and also Ultimo 7. Then we have the last nodes of the Battle Raid with Mystic and Tech on the outer borders. And once again for these specific nodes I use the BKT 2.0. In the middle of that final section we have Mutants and Mystics, and here once again I decided to focus in only one type and I decided to go Mystic. There are many mutant characters that are very good, and some of them even unlock legendaries like Magneto, but overall I think the value is not there, and because of that I decided just to focus on the Mystic characters. And with that in mind, this is the team I would recommend. We have Thor, we have Loki, we have Ebony Maw, Thanos and Hela. You need all these characters for unlocking Black Bolt or for Dark Dimension 3, so it's a great investment. And finally, for the last two nodes, you need Mystic, Tech and Sinister Six. Once again, all bosses you need exactly the same team, so you already know which one. It's once again BKT 2.0. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. You smash that like button, like the difficulty selector for the Gamma Raids whenever it's released. Once again, thanks to everyone who has subscribed recently. If you found this video informative and helpful, make sure you share it with your friends on Discord, Facebook and so on. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and I'll catch you guys later.